Okay, so this week's episode was kind of intense. Uh it basically like I kind of low key missed the first 10 minutes, but I can kind of see what happened. So they basically incurred the 5 minute penalty, but they still didn't come in last. St. Thomas did. So St. Thomas was the team that was automatically going in. Okay, so they get back to the house and San Diego. I said they won power team, right? Because I think that's what I said. But yeah, they won power team, so they end up putting in Team Vegas. And from my knowledge, I would have been like, well, Trishelle and someone's going in. Like, I don't even care if it's the guy who goes in. I think Alton kind of wanted to go in because, if he goes home, he goes home. But if he doesn't, he stays. If him going home wasn't a big deal, like, I don't know. I don't know. But him staying wasn't a big deal either. Like, he said weeks ago that going to Turkey was like a vacation. It wasn't like I was really competing for $200,000. Like if he went home, cool. If he happened to get to the finale, cool. But I don't know. Um. Okay. So what was I just saying? Like I be looking around, getting so confused and so lost. Okay. So that's the reason Trishelle didn't want to go in with Alton. But that was like another thing. So they're at the house, like everybody. It's just like one big fight. Like I couldn't even tell you, oh, this happened, this happened, this happened. I can tell you that Frank, bitch ass. Sorry, I did not mean to say that. Frank's stupid self went in on Nani, um, on her heroin addict sister or whatever. Like, I'm sorry. If I would have went smooth off on him. Like, you don't say that. Like, everyone knows, therefore it doesn't need to be said. Like, you don't do that. There's certain things you don't say, even when you're in an argument with people. Like I know stuff about people, and even if like we didn't be, even if we weren't friends anymore, if we got in an argument, there's things you don't say. There's things you don't bring out the closet. Like there's just things you don't say to people because people will flip a switch and go off on you. Like it don't matter anymore. Like I would have been like, F this game, F you, and I would have went smooth off. Like I don't care. So I I don't know. Like some people were wrong for stuff they said, and like Sam, her stupid self, was like, ooh, like I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody, but Sam is just so annoying to me. I don't know. She's just annoying. Um, let's see. Okay, so after that whole fight, I forgot how it even ended. I think everybody went to sleep or something, or I don't know. I think Zach tried to find humor in it. I don't know. I don't even know how it ended. I think they cut to commercial or something. But so okay, what else happened? They go to the arena. Sorry, I'm like shaking my computer. They go to the arena and sorry, I did not mean to make that face. And okay, so Rob and Marie go in for St. Thomas because there's only two left. But the girls are like, okay, what girl wants to go in? Crickets. I was like, what? Are you like? And they were looking at her like, come on, joke's over. Like, I wonder how long the pause was because when Nani went, she kind of went in like, okay, like it wasn't like, like I don't know. I think they would have picked her anyway if if they had to decide. But like, I don't see how if you blatantly mess up during a challenge, and even if you don't come in last, your team's gonna be mad at you that you didn't perform as well as you say you would, and they would want you to go in. Like, why would you not go in? Like, they're gonna be pissed off at you if you don't go in. So, um, I think she should have just went in, but whatever, that's on her. So she didn't go in, and then Alton went in for the dudes, and so it was that game where it was three heats of 90 seconds, and it was the ball, like the volleyball, something like that, on the strings. So they had to throw them back and forth. And St. Thomas won the first round. Vegas won the second round. I think St. Thomas won the first round by like three. Vegas won the second round by like one ball, and then St. Thomas won the last round by one ball. So St. Thomas won. And Alton and Nani didn't really seem that upset about it. Like, I know Alton wasn't really, but Nani was kind of like, well, I tried. She's probably kind of relieved to get away, like, leave the house. Like, I probably, if I was her, I would went back to the house and beat Frank up. That's not the point. Okay, I'm gonna say this one. Oh no, I'm gonna say two more things. So they get back to the house, and Dustin is pissed. Like, he's still pissed off at Trishelle. Like, Trishelle, whatever her name is. Like, he was looking at her like, I was like, man, I would just leave the house. Like, I would just F us, but, I was just, who cares? I would just mess it up with both of us. I don't care. I don't want to be here. It's not that serious. Like, I'm not that broke. Maybe I am. But, like, I don't know. And, so he had his stuff packed. He was like, I'm going to go home. I'm gonna go because if one person goes home, one person can't compete by themselves. Like if one person quits and it's only two people, those two have to go home. If you're last two, I don't know what they would have done if one person would have quit when there was four people. Hmm. Guess we'll never know. But I guess he packed his bags up so he could leave or something, or I don't know. But I saw them in the clip for next week about to play the challenge. I think he's just not gonna really try, so he gets sent home. He gets sent home. But yeah, I don't know. Like it's gonna be really awkward between them. Like I don't see why Trishelle would have wanted to stay because it's like, say they go home. You got to think of the worst scenario in this game. Say they go home. You're stuck with the person that's standing beside you. If they stay, great, but if they don't, like you're stuck. So I would have went in. Like if I go home, I go home and away from him. But if I stay, then at least I'm staying with somebody that I wanted to go in with. Like, I don't see why people don't think like that, but people are stupid. Trishelle's stupid. Like, she should have just went in with Alton. Alton was her whole castmate. Like, I don't know. I just don't understand the logic of these people, but that was my opinion for this week's episode of the Challenge Battle Seasons episode fill in the blank. I'm about to look right now. But thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, comment and like, and watch my other videos from there's the other MTV show called Catfish on MTV Monday nights. It's crazy. Watch it. Watch my blogs with me and my friend, and then another one with me and my other two friends. So watch that one. We're probably gonna do I don't know. I might record by myself tonight, or I might wait till tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching.